of the 30th CII Partnership Summit 2025. Listen in.
Touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. On this day, the 30th CII Partnership Summit 2025 at Visakhapatnam, the great personalities who are sharing the dais with me, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, the ever soft-spoken Sriman S. Abdul Nasir ji, my good friend for more than nearly 3 decades, the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sriman Chandrababu Naidu Garu, the young but dynamic, who is handling the toughest job of trade negotiations, my colleague from the central government, Honorable Union Minister for Commerce and Industry, Government of India, Shriman Piyush Goyal ji, my good friend's son, now occupying the Union Minister of Civil Aviation in Government of India, Shriman K. Ram Mohan Naidu Garu, Honorable Union Minister of State for Rural Development and Communications, Government of India, Shriman Chandrasekhar ji, Honorable Union Minister of State for Steel and Heavy Industry, Government of India, Shriman Baghupati Raju Srinivas Verma ji, President of CII, Sri Rajiv ji, Honorable Minister of IT, Electronics and Communications, HRD and Real-Time Governance, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shriman Nara Logesh ji, Honorable Minister of Industries and Commerce and Food Processing, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shriman DG Bharat ji, Honorable Minister for Food and Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shriman Nadandla Manohar ji, Vice President of CII, Dr. Suchitra K. Ella, Managing Director of Bajaj Finance Service, Sri Sanjeev Basaj ji, the DG of CII, Sri Chandrajit Banerjee ji, Chairperson of GMR Group, Sri GM Rao Garu, Managing Director Bharat Forge, Sri Amit Kalyani ji, Managing Director of Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited, Sri Karan Adani ji, Managing Director of TVS Motors, Shriman Sudarshan Venu ji, Chairman and Managing Director of Lulu Group of International, Shriman M.A. Yusuf Ali ji, Secretary to me in my in Delhi, Sri Amit Gareji, Chief Secretary to Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shriman K. Vijayanand ji, Apollo Health Company, Srimati Swapna ji, and the delegates, ministers from various countries, and the business executives who have taken this great destination, Visakhapatnam, for their investments. My warm welcome to all the participants of the summit, both from India and abroad. Under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, the industrial growth is getting stimulated. The economical growth of this country is getting stimulated. From nowhere, we are now occupying the 4th economy of the globe today, and it is ever growing. And the greatest achievement of our Prime Minister is that he will go into the world history as the leader who liberated the maximum poor people from poverty. When he took over, nearly 30% of the Indian population were below the poverty line. Today, I think it is somewhere around 7 to 8%. I agree, still we have to go, but we will be achieving it. This is the greatest achievement of our Prime Minister. That is how we want every country in the world should eradicate the poverty. Why we have to do business? We have to do business to stimulate the economical activity. Why we have to stimulate the economical activity? That is the only way that we can create wealth. Why we have to create wealth? Unless the wealth is created, the poverty cannot be eradicated anywhere. So doing business should be ease. Doing business should be a pleasant activity, and I am sure Andhra Pradesh, the destination for doing business, is one of the most wonderful business environment created by the state government. And in business, you have to take the life achievements of the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Garu as a role model. Business is always one, there will be ups and downs. There will be boom, means there will be recession also. Chandrababu Garu started his political career, public life, as the Chief Minister of the United Andhra Pradesh. Today, our Hyderabad is one of the best centers of IT, and it is called as one of the best IT hub. It is all because of his hard work. He was the leader, how the modern economical development can take place. But unfortunately, the state has divided into two. All the hard work what he has put in, that area has gone with the other side of Andhra Pradesh, that is Telangana, and he has to start again from A. But what the most interesting thing what I have seen in his face is, when I have seen him nearly 3 decades back, the same enthusiasm, the same inspiration, the same apathy for development, what he has done there, he started here again in Andhra Pradesh. At no time, he is attracting so much of investments from all parts of the world. Every developed economy, every big companies want to invest in Andhra Pradesh. That is because of his inspiration to attract the investors. That is, he is creating an atmosphere where the investors feel very safe, the investors feel they are guaranteed, and the investors feel that ease of doing business is not on paper but in practice. That is the ability of our Chief Minister, and I am appreciating all his efforts all the time. And this summit is one of the wonderful summit, and this is going to be one of the most successful summit also. And you have seen both how the state and central governments are working together. The central minister wants, not in the next convention should not be in a temporary shed, it should be in the most internationally appreciable venue, and also one of the best building that has to be created. That is shows the interest, that shows that we want to achieve, that shows that we want to grow. And both the center and the state are working together. The achievements are immense. To achieve a great targets is easy. That is what I have seen in both the speeches of the Chief Minister and our Central Minister, Piyush Goyal ji. And I am again telling, the ease of business is going to be one of the best in India, because the reforms are taking place in every sector. Reforms in labor laws, reforms in tax system, reforms in creating infrastructure. Anything you name, there the reforms is taking place under the able leadership of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. That is the reason that from nowhere we are today the fourth largest economy. And I am sure this is the right time for you to invest in the fastest growing economy of the world. You have come in the right time, you have come to the right place, you have come with the right ideas. That means the success is going to be yours. Any sector, whether it is food process, whether it is blue economy or green economy, this is the right time to invest in India, and you all are welcome. We all know that business is based on commitment, one. Second is our commitment towards the commitments. Then the third one is the commitments by the governments that also should be honored. That all the three are happening together, that means business is going to be the most successful one. It is an honor and privilege for me to participate in this along with you, and the e-governance and the digital infrastructure have also reduced the transaction cost, improved transparency, and enhanced the ease of doing business. These developments have made us a reliable and efficient partner in global trade. By merging technology with commerce, we have now become a knowledge-driven economy, and you are a part of it. And I am always telling, it's not only the investment should be made at the right time. Like you have to hit the iron when it is really hot. Like that, it is the time to invest in India, it is the time to invest in Andhra Pradesh, it is the time to invest in a trillion economic zone which our Chief Minister wants to create in and around Visakhapatnam. And that is the right attitude, and it is the right time, it is the right decision, and it is the right initiative by all of you. And I am sure that we are going to be the sooner, maybe in a year or two, we are going to be the world's third largest economy. And today we are the world's third largest startup ecosystem. These things are the positiveness of our industrial environment, business environment, which has been created by the Prime Minister in the last 11 years. The energy sector of our country, our goals offer new opportunities at present we have crossed the total installed electricity generation capacity of 500 gigawatts. Non-fossil fuel sources including renewable energy, hydro, nuclear account for over 51% of the total capacity. We can soon become a global hub for clean technology exports. We want to grow, at the same time we have to protect the environment. Our commitment towards protecting the environment, we never go back from our commitments. Even the big economies also now want to go back from their commitment, but we never. India is one country which made a commitment, means that is a commitment for lifetime. We will never go back. India is always want to be very friendly with everyone. Recently, I have visited Seychelles. The total population is below 3 lakhs, whereas Indian population is 1.4 billion. But our Prime Minister asked me to visit Seychelles on the new Prime Minister taking the oath ceremony of Seychelles. That shows whether a country is big or small, India wants to treat every country equally. That is the greatness of India. We never want to dictate terms to anyone. That is the greatness of us. Like that, we never want to hear dictations from anyone. We want to complement each other. We want to grow together. That is the great policy of India. That is why India is growing today, but at the same time, India is friendly with everyone. Yes, that we all must grow together. That is the aim of us. If we all want to grow together, that means not at the cost of the other, but by taking the interest of each other together, we want to grow together. And I am sure all your initiative, all your interest, all your enthusiasm, what you are showing today, that is going to make this 1 trillion economic zone of Visakhapatnam is going to be the most successful one in the coming years. With this, I pray to God that all your good efforts, all your efforts in the future should be very, very successful. And I thank one and all, everyone, for this opportunity to share my views with you. Thank you. Nandri, Namaskaram.